Sure. So, are you all set? Great! I've delivered packages all over, but I've never seen a mysterious fairy tale world like this before. Looks like nobody has gotten around to repairing this house yet. Ugh, even I wouldn't dare to sleep in there. It might suddenly collapse in on you. Nothing to see here either. Maybe we can find someone to ask? Aha! Over there! I bet we'll find some people there. Let's go take a look. I was sure...
There once was a...
What?
Long story short, they saw a narrow path.
Okay. Yeah.
Despite our... All right, let's try this again. The...
Ooh!
At the end of the path, the motley crew would soon spot a secret stone room. A prophecy had once foretold of a marquis who shall one day venture inside. Are you sure you don't want to hear the rest?
What's going on?
Oh, hear me out, all right? I'm sorry for resorting to extreme measures, but I'm trying to help here. Don't worry, the fencing will disappear as soon as I'm done talking.
So are you some sort of fence-spawning yokai?
I'll keep this brief. Firstly, the place ahead of you is a secret room whose purpose, per the legends, is to await the arrival of a certain marquis. For that reason, it's called the future marquis's abode to be. Secondly, when you get inside, don't sit on the chair in the center, or bad things will happen. There, that's all. Off you go.
So many summers, winters, springs, and falls, and now at last a hero hither strides.
Israel knows not what lies beyond its wall.
Captivated by the epic poetry and enthralled by the outstanding storytelling, the Outlanders knew what their next objective was. Namely, to remove the clockwork with wood and earthenware strewn all around. The demon feline's fury can't be quelled, reducing them to rubble on the ground.
No, you don't. I wrote that line. Don't start plagiarizing me just because you can't take a bit of criticism.
Look, let's not put form over content here. It's not about the rhymes. It's about making sure the Outlanders focus on the clockwork key on that platform.
Perhaps the Outlanders are worried that something drastic will happen the moment they remove it. Maybe that's why they're investigating the area thoroughly first. Can't fault them for that. I'm wondering if we can take advantage of this downtime to discuss whether we really need to keep this up.
Oh, if you guys don't want to put on a voice and speak in verse, be my guest. Just don't blame me for your own poetic incompetence.
Cape, I just realized you said we all had to speak like bards, but every time you open up your mouth, I don't hear any rhymes.
Yeah, I noticed that too. It's one standard for us and another for you. That's not...
Strong as stone, firm as steel, the Outlander pulls, but it does not yield.
This has happened many times before, but this time is different. A thought enters the Outlander's mind. Attack! Attack! First weaken the structure, then seize the treasure! The Outlander's comrades urge him on. Keep up the attack! Don't give up halfway!
The attack now over! Only one final step remains.
Now it is the time...
But alas, As was the case for all those who had come before, the key still did not move an inch. Wait, what? They got it out?
Yes! Finally! Come on, move your butts and your legs, assuming there's...
Ah! Welcome, esteemed and no...
We represent our purpose being...
My name is...
You're Kape, he's all... You've done so much talking. Aren't we missing...
Who?
him?
Well, there's no fourth person.
We've never heard that voice before.
Whoever it is, I don't know, and I...
That key you hold is the pivot.
Each clan has its...
Dragon?
Oh, no!
He means...
Not just
What we need to
The moment you removed the key, noble
Listen,
embrace it, my friend.
I'm not even a cat.
Please allow me to lead... This place is sacred to my clan. After a bitter battle that dragged on for many days. So they say, it's
Wait a second?
a history, and isn't the truth...
Cape's word, but that would have to wait. Apparently, Cape was not alone in his... The traveller...
Let's dance.
True display of heroism and valor. It was as if the spirits of my ancestors were fighting through you.
Here's a thought. Could be wrong, but maybe the Traveler Marquis is a lot more powerful than your ancestors.
Well, technically, by saying... Your martial prowess and show of... Now, let's get to... As we all know, time is but an illusion.
And that clockwork key you have in your...
Well, actually, my view is that the illusion of time, but the mind...
I'm getting flashbacks to...
A teacher once asked Albizzi. The teacher then turned to...
The manuscript. Exactly. So in a few moments, when the great clockwork...
Hold on.
Well, the general shapes of the configurations have been... To address your other
The Traveller Marquis prepares to insert...
I guess we should start here?
Behold. Feast your eye.
I don't believe it.
Don't lose heart, Albizzi. It does not...
That might be the
And yet, it's the party decide...
Isn't a narrator supposed... Oh, whatever. I'm in a good mood. Let's do it.
Let's do my clan next. I'll lead the way.
We'll need the key again, right? Let me see if I can pull it out.
The party
Where's your clan's pedestal? Oh, let me guess. You hid it away in advance to save...
You done? Okay.
Misinformation.
Ah, shut up!
Shut up, Cape.
I swear, if I wind up...
My clan's claim to fame is that...
So,
Almost.
jeez.
The correction... But worry not.
Question what?
The great and the trusty
Question 2.
If this is the right answer...
Correct. Question 3.
Please,
Question 3.
come on, you'll have to do...
Question 3. What?
Here, here! There is no way to...
All correct.
Traveler Marquis, you know what must be done. Please insert the great clockwork... Oh, and...
Sight clear! Yeah. Ha. Two. 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 Two.
Do we really need this one?
Now,
What?
if anyone's listening...
What? Oh,
Given that my clan... It seems like...
Oberano.
Oh, I get what's going on. Once, whichever one I guessed, but then... Oh, don't...
Actually, that reminds me.
Cool.
Guess I'll take the clockwork key again then. Yoink!
Lucky find. That's made your day.
Scanning.
The cohort of truth...
Up ahead is my clan's
Wait, but wasn't Kappei's clan the one that's all about strength?
Oh, the guard is mine.
What's sympathetic?
Our ancestors. So, they... The serum isn't what it once was, though. Now...
Despite Albizi's words of caution, somebody, no doubt, has other ideas. Surely we could avoid a conflict with the guard.
Everyone! I have returned! I come...
Well, we weren't told.
You and Albizi only wanted to strike up a conversation with the guard. But since greeting you wasn't one of the items included in today's schedule, the relationship quickly soured. If you're just looking for a way in, why not consider taking the path on your left?
Why is my own clan treating me like a villain?
You've been away too long. We all have. Feels like we've been waiting forever.
We should be getting close.
Why is this place so... well...
Never mind that. We have a more...
Wisdom too, huh? Well, you...
Over here! I found it! Yes! Keep the noise down! We don't want to alert the guard. I'll go keep watch.
Can't you destroy the boxes a little more quietly?
Thank you for being on.
Now that all the pleasantries are out of the way, time to find a way back in.
This is the last one. The signature.
Just as we...
I get you. It's like it, but by the time...
A brief moment. Anyone?
That's exactly what Paimon was wondering. So, Paimon...
It's not a stupid question at all. The problem is...
Suddenly, the sound of a bell rings out.
The bell! It rang once! What does that mean again? Ah, yes! Highest level of emergency! Everyone, to the main entrance! Stat! Bring all the glue traps and place them outside the gates!
The whole city is on the lookout, and there's only one way out. It's the path right in front of you.
Why'd they ring the bell anyway? Also, why is one ring the highest level of emergency?
Obviously, because you have to respond fast when it's an emergency. It'd be a bit too.
They're outside! After them!
Okay, but back to the.
I don't know.
The reason we argued as surely as
We will never argue.
Is that all there is to it?
Could you be any more?
Whatever happens,
Me too.
and me.
Let's leave it there for today.
What a beautiful day, thought the traveller, before he was overcome by a creeping sense of foreboding. The voice in his head grew louder. Must.
Pendulum Lane is just up ahead. Something must have happened here after all. Everyone's crowded around.
Oh my god, this is terrible.
What happened?
How did this happen?
Last words.
you could.
I'm sorry, Bubba.
Ah, don't worry, Bobarano. I don't consider you a suspect, nor do my sincere condolences.
Huh?
Yeah, I know.
So,
That is good. Wait.
No!
Unfortunately. Then suddenly the long...
Where?
My mistake. It was just, if only we could turn time backwards and replace...
isn't that one of those, clockwork socket things right behind you?
Ah, so it is. No wonder everyone here is suddenly struck.
The crime seems too chaotic. I can't make heads or tails of it.
Well, that clears it up.
What?
We literally like how,
But didn't you say
for all I know, as for why,
it?
with the, only then.
Do we really think he's...
Traveler? Also, anything? Why don't we
Wait, what are you doing?
Oh, we're...
Hello there. Someone was...
There's a spear here. It looks so mysterious. Let's take it.
A bottle of There's a whole
Yep, that's right.
Ah, well, to keep the toy tiny, and in terms of...
I'm not...
Welcome to Puck.
Mind you...
Still, a missing pickaxe. Let's say one of... If it was the growths...
Also the bottom.
Let's say what... If so...
And if the guard is...
Let's say one of these was the weapon...
If it was the pickaxe.
Actually, but... Let's take this back to the crime...
Ah, you're back. How was the toilet?
Toilet? What about it? Oh, yeah, forget that.
What's this about?
We thought the way Cape fell looked odd. It could have been delivered...
Oh,
Oh, no, you stay...
We should be good now.
It's good to get out and stretch your legs once in a while. People aren't made to stay cooped up inside all the time. Where's my... Oh, not again.
So you're the attacker!
So, it was you!
so, catch me if you can.
We have a runner! That's it! Let me at him!
The would-be Marquis of Carabas dispatched the Nekomata in boots and ran off in pursuit of the poor little minion. The minion's poor little lower back was protesting painfully against the intense physical activity. He decided to take the elevator, giving him a moment to catch his breath. Really? His lower back asked. But the minion had no other choice. He resolved to make the jump down. By this point, the Necomata in boots was gasping for air. The minion was huffing and puffing, even more loudly. But we'll ignore that.
I'm not! Don't underestimate the gold-level courier of the Komania Express!
A characteristically catty response from the Necomata. Tell me, what do you hope to gain from bullying me?
I get to let off some steam!
Ha-ha! You fell into my trap. In fact, all the glue in this world is created by me, using my narrator powers. I make it and the residents just gather what they need.
Rats! Oh, I'm so jealous of you guys right now. You can just jump out of your shoes and keep running. But wait, I'm wearing boots this time. Yeah!
The unnamed minion made a last-ditch escape attempt. He began his long climb, sorry, up the wall, the tall wall. He began his long climb up the tall wall.
You call that a tall wall?
I'm beat. I surrender.
You've got nowhere left to run.
All right.
That was fast.
Getting caught by you here. Time to come clean. I am the narrator. You're over. Anyway, I only did.
Why are you so...
I poured my heart in. The truth is, I was one. I know they. The reason why. Then her cat, the goddess of fate, was. So when she saw.
Who would have thought?
You're not a fictional. Every day that I expect. The only reason that. But as it turned out, I have to motivate them to, and I have to figure out.
Aww.
That's my full confession. Oh, also. If the three of them had over all these...
Oh, my poor child.
Ah! Whose voice is that?
The reason, fairy tale, but let...
Goddess!
The line that's... But now you...
Necro?
Just...
Oh, poor detective.
So...
my head.
Sorta.
Does he really?
Ah, that was my bad. I thought it was just...
Look, you. Never mind.
You guys are so lazy.
Anyway, you said your hair is. What would you guys say to taking a trip to the outside world sometime?
Depends. Do either of you know how to get there? But maybe the reason if someone ever...
Go, Barbara, go! Go, Barbara, go!